Hey guys and girls, it is TheAshWindy again, and I know you're expecting me to say welcome to another episode or installment of Flawless Friday, but unfortunately I've obviously been working way too much and not had enough time to be playing this game really. I think today has been only the second day that I've played it this week, so I've only had a few hours on it, probably about 6 hours to try and get a flawless gameplay, and unfortunately I've not managed that, but instead I got this pretty sweet gameplay. This is another 6v6 team deathmatch. Can't play ground war as I've said in the past because the connections are too bad on PlayStation 3, but this is a 40, I think it's a 41 kill team deathmatch. I think I end up going 41-4, so I'm sure you'll enjoy this anyway, and you'll let me off because I'm too busy with work to get any flawless gameplays. I'm sure I will have one by next week, and then hopefully have a few saved up so I can get them smashed out over Christmas. But yeah, it's literally 11 days until Christmas now. That is insane. It's gone so quickly this past year, and December's absolutely flying by because the amount of work I'm doing. I'm just working non-stop. I mean, some days I'm working 12 hours straight. There's others where I'll be working at 12:03 and then have a couple of hours break. But then I'm back at work 5 till midnight again. And today's Friday, so it's going to be extremely busy at work. I'll probably get home about 1 AM, and I don't want to play COD at that time. On a quick, while I remember, clan ops are officially starting. I think we've already done one. I didn't even know about it. I didn't enter us into it, but oh, look at that fucking one-shot shotgun. I didn't enter us into it, but I think someone else did. But yeah, clan ops do start. I think they start tonight, or 10 AM. US time. I don't know why it's not set into UK time, but yeah, 10 AM US time. I think the first one is domination, so as many points captured as possible. So if those clan members could partake in that, that would be absolutely amazing. I'll try and keep you updated with all the clan ups that are coming up. I'm trying to enlist in all of them, obviously, because I think you still get points if you get in bronze, and that's all the bottom whatever. But Elite's still a bit dodgy. It won't let me enlist in one of the team deathmatch ones, which is coming up. I don't know, hopefully that'll sort itself out, but yeah, there's a few over this weekend, and then as I say, I'll keep you up to date, and hopefully you guys will check for yourselves on Elite to find out when they're coming as well. I think there's still quite a few places in the clan, so I will start accepting again soon enough. Just send a clan application, guys. If you can find me on Elite, no problem. And this guy there is using an LMG with target finder. I absolutely hate target finder. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It really is. And you also see later on in this match, I think it's the same guy he spawns and he's just lying at the back of the map. I do manage to kill him by pretty much outsmarting him, just like teasing him and stuff. You'll see that. But yeah, target finder, I really hate that. Absolutely, really hate it. Really hate it. But yeah, anyway, I'm using the Scorpion again. My favourite gun at the minute, as you guys know, silencer and extended mags on it. It's amazing at close range, and this is where you can see the guy just camping at the back of the map, lying on the floor. You'll see him again when I look out the window, right at the back there. But I do kill him, yeah. And I'm using Tac Mask. That is now, I think, one of my... I think it is my favourite perk, because if you guys are like me and absolutely hate shock charges, I really do. If you've not got Tac Mask on, shock charges stun the crap at you and just ruin everything. And so do concussions. Concussions seem to last at least like 15 seconds if you've not got Tac Mask on. But when you've got Tac Mask on, they barely do anything. So I'd recommend this one. I used to use Dexterity all the time, but I found out you don't really need it. Well, that's in my opinion anyway. Some of you guys, I mean, you can see I'm rushing around and jumping up and down things, but yeah, I think Tac Mask definitely is miles better than Dexterity. So give it a go if you haven't. If you run into shock charges, you barely flinch. Because usually if they've got shock charges down, they are going to be camping behind them, and therefore once you hit a shock charge, they're going to turn around and you're still going to be stunned, and they're going to have plenty of time to get it, whereas they don't really have time to react if they're camping and you run into a shock charge, because it doesn't do anything to you. So by the time they've turned around, you should hopefully be able to kill them. And I'm using the usual kill streak setup with the Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper, and the VSAT. And worst nightmare, as soon as you call in a VSAT, the enemy calls in a counter UAV. I don't think so. That's why I carry a launcher as my secondary weapon, just so I can pretty much get rid of anything like that. And also, you don't really need a secondary weapon. If you're using Scavenger like I do, that's my middle perk, and my first two perks are obviously Hardline and Ghost. If you're using Scavenger, you don't need a secondary weapon. I know the guns reload quite slowly, but when you've got scavenger, you should be able to get a shit ton of ammo. Obviously, I found out that you only replenish ammo with someone that you've killed with your gun. Doesn't count if any air support kills anyone, they won't drop a scavenger pack, or if you use C4 or Bouncing Betty or any explosives, they will not drop a scavenger pack, because I thought that was a bit weird at the start. Like, I've just killed him, why has he not dropped a scavenger pack? But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry it's not flawless. Still a nice 10 KD 4214. Thanks for watching, have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.